Hey, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, right? Yes. And summer is here. It is right around the corner. And Megan and I are so excited to share with you guys some great summer tips. My name is Cindy Mack, and we're just going to give it a minute as you all are starting to jump on. Okay, boy, that jumped really fast. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so here's how we're going to roll. Um, we're gonna talk a little bit so you can get people can be jumping on and you can get a feel of us and what we're going to do tonight. But you are going to love this because it's going to be very different than what we have ever done. And so if you want to share this link with a friend, share it with a friend because this is what we're going to do. We're going to share with you the easiest, funnest, most practical products to use for this summer when it comes to your skin and makeup. And it also is going to pertain to your age. And because our skin needs, our skin texture, our skin look, all of that is so different depending on your age and your coloring, right? And so we're going to touch on both of those things because I don't think that that's talked about enough. I think that it usually, right? Wouldn't you agree, Megan, that a lot of these YouTube channels, like you watch and they're like one size fits all?
Yes. Oh my gosh. So much so. It's like cookie cutter. We're not about that.
No. And not only are we going to customize what we share with you, but we are going to allow you to choose your prize if you're one of the winners. You literally get to pick what you want. And so we are, except for the very first drawing, and the very first drawing, we're going to do, we're going to give you guys a minute to comment. And we're going to do our first drawing based on the first people to comment that are not consultants. So I'm really excited to see you comments. Now, here's how you comment. You need to make sure that you are signed into your YouTube account. Otherwise, you can't comment. And you have a free YouTube account. You may not realize it. If you have a Gmail, you just go to Google and see your little profile up on the top. And when you click on your profile, there's a YouTube icon. And then you're signed in to your YouTube. And that way you can comment. And the same thing with your phone. If you don't download the app, you can sign in with your Gmail account. So be sure to comment. All right. So are we getting some comments here, Megan? Because I think we could do a drawing here because I think we have Morgan and Kadian. Is that right? And Amelia and Maya and Abigail and Anna. Are some of these people consultants or guests?
No, these are guests.
Let's see. All right, you guys are good. Okay, so I think that we should spin the comments. And so, Megan, why don't you spin the comments and let's pick our first winner. This is one thing you're not going to choose. What we're going to give you is a set of hydrogel eye patches. It is a wonderful set. So you're going to get one set if your name is drawn right now. So Megan, spin the comments.
Okay, we're spinning this wheel, y'all. I love to spin the wheel. It's so fun giving things away.
Now, did Morgan comment? She sure did.
Morgan
won.
Congratulations, Morgan. We're so excited for you.
Boy, we love winning. Yay. Well, you still have a chance to win because we've got a lot more giveaways to do later on in our session. So let's dive right in. Well, so here's how it's going to roll. Like I said, we're going to just share a little bit about us. Then we're going to jump into some skincare tips. I'm going to share a couple. Megan's going to share a couple. We're going to do another giveaway. Then I'm going to share a couple makeup tips. She's going to share a couple of makeup tips. We're going to do another giveaway. And then we're going to show you how you can purchase any of the products that we share just in case there's something that you want. We'll close out with our Prize-a-Palooza. We've got two big giveaways we're going to do at the very end. So if you did not register, if you did not fill in the form the registration form that your consultant sent you, you're not in the drawing. Go back to the form because we are going to give you a chance and we're going to add you in. And so make sure you go back to the form. If your consultant didn't give it to you, text her, say, where's the form? So that you could get it. And that way you're able to be entered into all these giveaways that we're giving away. Well, again, my name is Cindy, and I am really excited to. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me just take this off really quick. Okay. So I'm excited to just to share with you a little bit about Megan and I and our collaboration. And Megan is amazing at this business. I watched her from afar. I was friends with her mother, actually, and I watched Megan from afar, didn't know her at all. But as I watched her work ethic, as I watched how professional she was with the business, with the product, and how much success that she was getting from becoming an expert at the business. You know, how many of you have ever seen people that are really good at something naturally and they just kind of wing it and they're just like, yeah, I guess so. And, you know, but they aren't really like on it, like really knowledgeable and really timely and really efficient. I kept watching and she was like on it. And she was in college. So I'm watching and I'm talking to her like she's not here, but you know, Megan can be like, oh my gosh, she's talking about me. But I was watching because I don't work with just anyone. I take my business seriously and I take my reputation seriously. But as I watched her work in college, earn her pink Cadillac while she was in college, and then she graduated, got married, bought her dream home, and is putting her husband through college at chiropractor school, I should say, and is pregnant with a new, like her for their first baby. All of this has happened over the course of the last like 5 years or so when she first started in the business. And watching her become a 500,000, leading her team to do a 500,000 in sales in 1 year. And now they're breaking that record and are going to be part of a prestige group of women who are considered top directors in the company. It's been really a blessing, Megan. And watching a young woman at 24, 25, and watch her succeed at that young age, I love working with her. So she's going to be able to give you that 20-something view. And I love it. And you're going to so enjoy it. So Megan, congratulations on everything. And I just love working with you.
Thank you, Cindy. I love working with you. So I want to tell you guys all about Cindy. So you know how there's like, you know, when you walk into a room and when there's like a celebrity. So that's what Cindy is in the Mary Kay world. And she is just absolutely amazing. And I was just telling someone today, they were like, what is the most valuable gift that you've really had in your business? And I literally was telling this lady about you, Cindy, and just about the impact you've made on my life. And one of the things I find so valuable in Mary Kay is that it's so cool, I think, being in your 20s and in your 30s to learn from women who have done this business with excellence. And Cindy has led her team to what's called the $1 Million Circle of Excellence. So basically, you guys, that's Mary Kay lingo for she and her team have sold $1 million in one fiscal year. And she has earned countless top trips with our company. And one of the things that I think is so amazing is that Cindy was actually featured in Oprah magazine with Mary Kay. And Mary Kay doesn't feature anyone. I mean, they have thousands of leaders that they could choose from. And one of my favorite things about you, Cindy, is you just keep things so real, so honest, and so straight up. And I have learned more from you this last year than I have learned from really anyone in Mary Kay. You've taught me so much. And Cindy taught me how to build Mary Kay virtually when COVID hit. And I just think that's so cool. You would think it would be the opposite, but Cindy really taught me everything. I was like, oh my gosh. But Cindy, I just love you. And y'all, she's going to be sharing tonight. Basically, if you're 40 and wiser and you're like, how do I do summer makeup looks? And even skincare as well. That's really what we're going to be talking about. And so we're just going to start off tonight, you guys, by really sharing some of our most favorite summer skin supplements. You're going to close it out with the giveaway. So Cindy, you just take it away and then I'll share when you're done.
Yes. Okay. So, you know, you may be wondering why we started off this way. The reason why we started this off is not to pat ourselves on the back. It is because how many times do you hear women talk positively about a competitor? Because we are on the scoreboard together. we are building our own businesses, and we don't benefit from working together. But I wanted you all to see, and we wanted you to see, that women can support women, and generations and other generations can work together. So I've been with the business for over 30 years. So longer than Megan has been born, I have been working with Mary Kay. And I'm going to share with you products. I have seen our products evolve, and they have come so far. And one of our most famous products, listen, we're going to keep it simple. How many of you over the summer, you're like, I don't want to wear makeup. My hair's up in a ponytail. I try to get my hair done in a way I don't have to mess with it. Like, you were like, I'm chilling. Okay. Well, if that's you, I totally get it. And 4-in-1 cleanser makes your life easy, especially in those summer times. And Megan is going to talk to you about another cleanser that's amazing for the summer. But this one right here is for all the time, all year. But the 4-in-1, it's multitasking. And the other thing that happens over the winter time is our skin gets dull, dry, dehydrated, even if you're oily, even if you're 20. And so, but with us in our 40s, 50s, and 60s, okay, I mean, you could kind of do the math. If I've been doing this for 30 years, our skin gets dull and blah. This cleanser, talk about getting your glow on, because your glow goes as you get older, or if you're exhausted and you've been studying for finals and you haven't been getting much sleep and you're dehydrated, you need a good cleanser. This cleanser is going to exfoliate, tone, cleanse, and the 3D complex puts your gorgeous, youthful glow back into your skin. You use just the cleanser, you wash your face, you are going to go, what? If you've never used our skincare, when you use our 4-in-1 cleanser, you're going to be like, bam, you're going to feel so good and clean and refreshed, and your skin's going to glow, and then you don't have to wear much makeup. The other product that I really love is, and that's super good for this time of year. How many of you have been sneezing? How many of you have allergies? I have allergies, and I certainly can't afford under the eye any more issues, because if you start to get some aging under your eyes, some wrinkles as we mature, our skin, as you get older, we start to dry up. I mean, our eyes get dry, our mouth gets dry. I mean, it's just crazy. But underneath our eyes gets a little dry. And so this right here, and they also get puffy. If you're dehydrated or you're not drinking enough water, your body retains water and you get swollen. That's when your hands get real puffy, especially if it's humid and hot or you have allergies. And then under your eyes get really puffy. We have 3 products that people go, should I use this? Should I use this? Which one's for puffy? This one. This is the one for puffy. We have hydrogel eye patches. That's for dehydrated and it's for tired eyes when they're a little bit more sunken. Okay. These are for puffy. This is Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. It's a cool blue gel that you put in the refrigerator if you want. It's already cool, but you put it in the fridge, it's even better. You put it underneath your eyes. You can literally put this on before your makeup. You could put it on after your makeup. You could put it before you go to bed. You don't want to put it too close to your eyes. You want to put it down here. The warmth in your body will move it where it needs to go. But it's got cucumber extracts, green tea extracts, which help and go. I love this. One of my favorite products. It's so good. Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, 4-in-1 cleanser, 2 of my favorite skincare products. Oh my gosh, for the summer, gotta have. Megan, what do you say?
Oh my gosh, that cleanser, y'all. And it's just the smell of it alone. And there's this little baby beads. It's just so good. So I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about, after you use that cleanser, like, what do you use to moisturize? And what I've discovered is that, especially just being a very oily skin gal, where are my oily friends at? Put in the chat if you're like an oily gal. I am so oily. It's crazy. And the truth is that a lot of times when your skin is producing oil, it's actually just overcompensating for a lack of moisture, which is like crazy. So you need to properly hydrate your skin. And so what I love so much is our day cream, and it has the option for SPF or no SPF. And for the sake of summer, oh my gosh, especially my Florida friends in the chat, my Virginia friends in the chat, you gonna want to use the SPF. So what this does is it actually has something called Nopal cactus extract. And the moisturizer actually does is it heightens your natural moisture barrier for 12 hours. So it literally gives you 12 hours of moisture. So I really just found that your day cream supports you so much to have really smooth looking skin. And I've had my makeup on since super early this morning, like 7 a.m. And I'm not oily. And I did touch up with powder before we came live. But even before that, my skin really was not that oily. So I really believe in day cream. So I'm obsessed with this. It's amazing. And it comes in a dry to normal formula. Got your back. So that's one of my most favorite things is our day cream. Cindy was like, what you want to share about? I was like, oh, the day cream. The day cream is my favorite. If it's not everything I say it is, you never have to listen to me again. That's how much I believe in this thing. Okay, so the other one I want to share with you guys is a secret that I learned this year, and your girl has some zits. I know I see many of y'all are combo. Your girl had some acne, and I realized it was simply just because I wasn't double cleansing. And what's really crazy is there's actually a lot of free radicals in the air, and your skin is exposed to a lot in the daytime. So the secret that I have found works extremely well. Even personally, I wear a full face of makeup almost daily, and maybe that's not you. Maybe you're like, I don't wear a full face. This is going to double cleanse your skin, whether you're a full face kind of gal or whether you're a like press powder, call it a day, get out the door kind of gal. This works for both. And I found my customers who are on both ends of the spectrum are obsessed with this. So this is called our micellar water. And I don't think that this is a product that's a huge secret to our beauty world. However, what I have found that I love about Mary Kay's micellar water that's completely different from any other micellar water I've ever smelled or tried is that ours smells amazing and it's fragrance free. And so what you want to do is you'll just take this on a cotton ball. And tonight in my bathroom, like I want you to think about your bathroom and think about where you are when you're taking off your makeup after a long day. Can't you just put yourself there? Like it's been a long day. You're like about to hop in the shower. You're about to just like wash off the whole day. But first, you got to double cleanse. So you got to do step one. So this is going to be your micellar water. So you just put it on a cotton ball, just go across your forehead and then just down your face. It takes off your makeup. And then what it does is it will allow that cleanser that Cindy shared to actually properly cleanse your skin and for those beautiful ingredients and those beautiful vitamins to actually get in your skin before you cleanse. So I know me and Cindy, we're all about a freaking giveaway, right? So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for us to give away one of these fun skincare products. And whoever wins, you actually get to choose which skincare product you want. So are we ready for our giveaway?
Oh yeah, you get to pick literally from one of the things that we just shared.
Oh yeah, it's going to be like in the flesh. Okay, so Morgan, we are so excited for you. Okay. Leslie Cusack.
All right. Leslie, congratulations. Okay, you can comment in the chat which product you choose. Would it be the 4-in-1 cleanser? Would it be the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel? Or
Would
the
it
mice?
be day
Go ahead.
cream? Oh, sorry. Or micellar water.
Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Is she on? Is she on here? Ooh, must be present to win.
Leslie, where you at?
Yep, I see her up there. I see that she commented earlier. So we're going to wait for Leslie because it was Leslie, right?
Yes.
Leslie. Okay, fantastic. All right, Leslie, you just comment in there, yay. and we'll get you what you want or which product you want as well. You need to let us know. Okay, so let's jump into Megan. We've got body care before we do color, don't we? Okay,
Yes, we
I'm
do.
going to do mine and you do yours. Okay, you guys, these two products that we're going to share with you are limited edition. They're just for the summer. So, how perfect. What's best for the summer? Summer products. After Sun Replenishing Gel. This is like a multi-purpose product. This is literally, if you spend the day in the sun, even if you wear sunscreen, sometimes you will feel like, oh, right? And you don't want to peel, and your skin might feel extra like kind of parched or dry because you're in the sun all day. Even now, if you did get a sunburn, then you definitely have to get this. This is so good. It's safe for kids. It's safe for sensitive skin. It will literally keep you from peeling. It will hydrate your skin so that any sun that you got, any tan that you got, it will feel like so soft and so smooth, and it'll glow, and your skin's going to thank you. It is so, so, so popular. This also, I'm looking at, okay, so this also has like a lot of other uses to calm the skin. So if there's ever a regular burn, like if you burn yourself on an iron or whatever, or if you have some kind of like a poison or a rash or whatever, I mean, this is really literally a calming, soothing, and hydrating product. So good. All right, Megan, tell them about the new body care.
So good. Okay, you guys, so I have to share a little secret. And my sister in love is on here. So Anna, you just keep a secret. But this next thing I'm going to share with you is so good. So good that my husband, who is in school like 50 hours a week, studying endless hours a day, he was like, what is that smell? So I want you to just envision you're in Hawaii, and we went to this resort in Hawaii. It's called the Grand Wailea, but let's just put ourselves in Hawaii for a second. So you walk into this resort, you walk into your room, there's like a clear glass shower, and next to the clear glass shower, there's like the two gorgeous things with marble, and in the middle of the two sinks, they have these little perfect lotions that you can rub all over your body after you're done showering in your bougie shower before you get into your big bougie white robe. That is the scent of what I'm about to show you. So I want to share some key notes with you, some key scents of this. So this is our new Satin Body Scrub and our new Satin Body, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's called a Whipped Shea Cream. So I want to share these fragrance notes with you. So the top notes are Italian bergamot, Persian lemon, airy freesia. The middle notes are jasmine water, delicate tea, and water lilies. And the bottom notes are osmanthus and cashmere and musk. So you can imagine it's just a sexy smell. Okay, we're just gonna call it what it is. So this is going to be your scrub. So you'll just take this in the shower, and I recommend putting it either on a washcloth or those like fluffy things in the shower. But I like a washcloth because the exfoliants in this can really get on your skin. And every 28 days, your skin actually produces another layer of skin. So it's very important to exfoliate that dead skin off. So that's what your Satin Body Scrub is going to do. And then after that, you're going to get to put on your whipped shea butter as soon as you dry off of the shower. You're going to see I've been using mine quite a bit. And so it's just so bougie. It's just so good. So those are two of our other limited edition summer products. And like Amelia just said in the chat, y'all, the water lily scent, I'm going to like order these just to be in stock forever. They're amazing. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not even like a bougie spa like kind of stuff. I love it. So it really is that good. So good. And what a great gift too you can give. So, all right. So let's dive back into some makeup tips. All right. I'm really excited what I have to share with you. All right. So those of you who are my age or 40s, 50s, 60s, what happens over time is, and those of you who are not, you're going to use these types of things too. But this is the specific thing for women who start to see a little bit of the droopiness in their eyes. Okay. and you start to lose volume here. So you look a little bit more drawn. And when we're drawn here, all of this is so sad, right? All of this starts to kind of look a little bit sagged. I mean, it's just little subtle things that start to happen. Okay. So here's what you're going to do: highlighting and contouring. Now, we're talking about summer. And Megan is going to talk to you about an option for all over face, even glow, easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Like, love it. Okay. When you do that step, she's going to share with you, which is not a foundation because it's summertime. You're going to put that on, but you're going to go, you know what? I need a little lift, a little here and there. I need a little glow. Okay. So if that's you, I love, this is my compact, so you can see how messy it is. But here is our contour and highlight. Okay. Now, those of you who are already bronze skin, what I would suggest that you do is highlight. And so in order to create definition and depth, you're going to want a pop of rosy color on your cheekbone. You're going to want some highlight on your bone here, on your eye bone here, right? On your nose. That is what you're going to want if you already have bronze skin and this is not going to show up. It's not, you don't need it. Okay. Or you could use a little bit of a foundation on your cheek if you wanted to give it a sharper cut. So if you saw me without makeup, you would see what I'm talking about. There's not much definition, and I'm starting to get real drawn in here. So what you do is, I love our cheek brush because it has a tight angle. That tight angle allows you to do a lot of different things with it. So you're going to take your contour, and this is fast. I'm going to tell you, you can do this in 2 minutes. When you put your CC cream all over and then you just go like this right at the bone, don't go below your nose, okay? Because when you drop down here, now you're drawing this in again. You don't want that. You want a perky. Perky happens here, okay? So when I'm in a hurry, I go, and then I go a little bit on the outer parts of the face, okay? So it's like a 3. That's how you contour in a fast way, summer way, okay? Okay? Then you're going to take the highlighter. You're going to flip the brush over because you don't want as much coverage. You're going to do a little of the highlighter. You're going to do it on your eye bone, right under your brow. Not your bone, actually, right under the brow. You're going to do it right here on your, it's hard when I'm looking in the camera, right here around your, the top. You know how the contour went here? The highlight's going to go here, okay? Give you a little shimmer by your eye, all right? Then you're going to take it right on the edge. Actually, you know what I do? I take a concealer brush, but you can use that same cheek brush on the edge. In fact, let's make it easy. Go like this, and you just go right here down the center of your nose. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of a glow. Okay, then you're going to take your, you can either take our concealer brush, which is like a cream color concealer brush, or you can take our all over eye brush. They're both tight enough to do this next thing. You're just going to, now this is for those of you who go, I don't want to do a whole lot, but I'm going to be seeing some people, and I really would like to look perky. You know, just need a little something. Okay. So that's a boom, 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 boom. Highlight, highlight. Go back to your contour with this little brush, and you're going to do a little bit along the side of your nose. If you feel like you want to do a little bit more shape and chisel to the sides of your nose right there to give it a little bit more. I have my glasses thing, and you're going to want to make sure you bring it up so that it doesn't just stop there. Okay. Then all you do is you blend it a little bit with your finger so that it blends, right? But this is the thing you're going to love me for. Anyone who has hooded eyes, you're going to take your all over shadow brush, touch this. See, all I'm using is these 2 things. So fast. You're going to touch this, and you're going to put it on the most hooded part of your eye, and not all the way in. You're just going to stay right out here, because I want to push this little hooded sucker back here, okay? Because this droopy, tired, and I'm just, I'm wiggling. I'm not moving it around. I'm pressing, and going up. Okay. And that pushes that hooded part back so your eyes look more open. It's magical. So these two things can give pushback, so that defines. This brings forward, brightens. The combination of the two gives you a gorgeous, youthful glow. And then you feel like, oh my gosh, it looks so cute. And you don't even have a lot on. And it's just that. All right. Last thing. You're going to love me for this too. Finishing spray. This sets your makeup so it's set it and forget it. I don't know about you. I don't touch my makeup. I put my makeup on in the morning and I don't touch it. I don't want to touch it. So all you do is you go like this. You do 3 sprays, and it feels funny at first because it's like kind of damp, and then and your makeup will not move. I had a woman, I did her makeup, mother of the bride, did her makeup for the wedding. Afterwards, she messaged me. She goes, I want every primer, everything that you use, because we use the foundation primer and the setting spray. She goes, I danced all night and my makeup did not move. I was like, I know. Another trick, if you get sweat rings on your clothes, spray this a little bit under your armpit. Yep. No more rings on your clothes. It stops the sweat from beading and coming out. It's true. Same with those shiny girls. Sets it, and it keeps you from everything running down your face when you're hot. So good. I love it. So those are the ones I have. What about you, Megan?
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love the secret with the finishing spray. It's
Right?
like a multitask product.
There's lots.
I love that so much. All right, you guys. So for my friends who are like, it's summertime, I'm really not looking to wear a whole lot of foundation. I know, especially here in Florida, stepping outside or just in any really warm climate, it gets warm pretty much everywhere in the summer, I feel like. We need just a simple light to medium coverage foundation that's also versatile, that could also be used as a full coverage foundation. And I absolutely love what I'm going to share next. So this is our CC cream, and I'm having my big summer open house in 2 weeks. So all of mine are wrapped all cute, which is why you can't see it unwrapped. I was like, it's cute wrapped, so we're going to leave it that way. But okay, so with our CC creams, here's what I love about it. It comes in 5 different shades. Very light, light to medium, medium to deep, deep, and very deep. It's like your consultant will love you. It's like the easiest foundation match ever. And what I really love most about the CC creams is that it gives you a bit of a tanned look while also matching your neck. I've noticed as I've been doing mine, I'm like, I'm not medium to deep, but then I put it on and it just blends so nice. I'm like, oh yeah, I am tanner than I thought. So I want to tell you a little bit about the CC cream. So one of the things that I find most spectacular about it is it actually has 8 benefits in one. And it really leaves your skin with just such a flawless finish. And what is really cool about it is it also protects your skin from the UVA and UVB rays. It has an SPF 15, which when you're using your day cream with the SPF 30, and then you're using a foundation primer with SPF 15 and the CC cream with the SPF 15, you are just protected. Another thing that it does is it really brightens your skin, and it instantly amplifies your skin. And the best way I could say it is that it just kind of like illuminates you. It's amazing. And radiance is enhanced as the formula helps correct the look of skin discolorations. So if you're the kind of woman and you feel like you have maybe like different splotches, or it's red in some areas and it's lighter in some areas, this is really going to even you out with one tone, if you will. The other thing that I really love about it is how lightweight it is. And one of my favorite parts being on the go, especially here recently, so much going on, is that you can just do one pump. It has a pump at the end. So I usually just do one pump on my foundation brush, and I just go across the forehead, down the face. And so that is your CC cream. So I'm obsessed with it. And it also is used as a concealer as well. It will instantly conceal your blemishes and it helps fade the look of marks from past breakouts. And it's non-comedogenic and it's oil-free and it soothes and nourishes acne-prone skin and also calms really troubled skin as well. And what I think is really interesting is that our CC cream is actually formulated with an extract from willow bark. Crazy, right? Who would have thought? I can't even imagine the scientist that was like, let's use willow bark on their face. It'll help. But willow bark is actually a natural source of salicylic acid. And salicylic acid is one of the top acne fighting ingredients. So it's just so cool. And last cool sciencey nerdy fact is that it will hydrate your skin for 10 hours, which is really cool. So that's our CC cream. And then the other cool summer product I wanted to show you guys that I'm obsessed with that is also limited edition is that Mary Kay came out with the cutest little heart lipsticks the whole world has ever seen. And before I share them, I want to share with you guys Mary Kay as a company, their heart. So they have this huge global, basically, it's like a charity and it's called Pink Changing Lives. And what's really cool is for every lipstick that's sold, Mary Kay, from April 26th to August 15th of this particular formula I'm going to show you, Mary Kay is going to donate $1 of that lipstick to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And what Mary Kay Ash was really passionate about was really investing to break through cancer research for women-related cancers and ending domestic violence and gender-based violence against women and girls in the United States, around the whole world. So I just think it's really cool, the heart behind it. So let's talk about, okay, that's nice, but what does it do for your face too? So these are our heart-shaped lipsticks. They're so cute. They're so freaking cute. I think you can see this. So these are absolutely darling, and I love this shade. And what I really love most about them is I feel like they have a very hydrating finish to them. And then our second color is just this really pretty nude. So these are just absolutely beautiful, especially just for a very quick lip look. What I do recommend doing underneath it is one of our lip liners. And the reason why is because our lip liners are actually waterproof. And so I usually, you can even tell on my lips right now, I usually do the lip liner across the whole entire lip because especially with the summer, like Cindy said, you don't want to have to look at your makeup. You're busy, you're with your kids, you're in school, you're at your full-time job. So it's really cool is you can just take it and do your lip liner all over so it won't move, and then you'll do your heart-shaped lipstick on top. So I say we give some of these products away. What do you think, Cindy?
I think we're ready. I love it. Hold on a second because I...
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. What can't tell a bubble, give it away.
Yes, let's do it.
I love that so much.
Okay, who's ready to win? Because we're going to spin the wheel. So hopefully you filled out the form. Megan's going to show the wheel. You get to pick from the products we just shared. And Leslie won last time. And now we're going to spin again for this. Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Woohoo, Mary, you get to comment. And I don't know if Leslie commented what she wanted from our last drawing, but make sure, Mary, that you comment or let your consultant know which of the products we shared, which one would you like as your prize. You get to pick one. And let me show you actually. Megan, do you want to talk through some of these things here if I show it?
Yes. So this is my favorite part, you guys, because y'all get to shop and we have some amazing deals for you guys tonight. We are all about saving money. We're all about it. So these are our Spa Experience Summer Must-Have specials for you tonight. And so these are our different options here. So for every $50 you purchase, you get a 50% off and an additional product, which is amazing. So our Time-Wise 4-in-1 cleanser, $26. I don't know about y'all, but you cannot even go into Sephora or Ulta and get a bougie cleanser for $26. Are you kidding me? So $26. Our micellar water is $18. And I will tell y'all, just like friend to friend, this is not like,
Sorry.
oh, you're
Keep
fine. Okay, this is not like a Mary Kay fact, but personally in my bathroom, I use this daily. It usually lasts me about 3 to 4 months. So $18 for 3 to 4 months. The math on that, oh my gosh, you guys, what is that? Like $6 a month? That's like $1.20 a week to take great care of your skin. Crazy. The After Sun Replenishing Gel is $15. It is a big old bottle of that stuff. It is magical. And our day cream is only $34. So doing the math on that, you guys, your cleanser and your moisturizer is like $60. Super inexpensive. And it's really going to be even less than that because you can add another item for half off. And then our Indulging Soothing Eye Gel is $18. So these are our different Spa Experience specials for our skincare tonight, you guys. So your consultant will be texting you a picture of that. That way you can choose what you loved.
Let me show the next one
Yes.
of the other products, right?
Yes. Okay, you guys. So with our summer products, what I think is amazing is that the CC cream is $22. Like, that is absolutely amazing. So that's going to be your foundation. The heart-shaped lipsticks are $18, and $1 of that is donated to domestic violence and cancer research for women. And such a fantastic palette. Like, what the heck? 46. And the coolest part about that is, like, once you have the palette, you never really have to buy it again. You can just replace the colors on the inside for the rest of your life, really. As you guys can see, Cindy's showing you, like, they pop out. And then our makeup finishing spray is $20. And that stuff, oh my gosh, I do so much wedding makeup, y'all, and that stuff lasts forever. And then the Water Lily Satin Body, just, you'll thank me later when your man's like, hot dang, that's $44. And Amelia just texted me, and her one guest is not present. So we need to spin again for our makeup giveaway.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, that body care set for $44. That'll last a long time, and it's a luxury body set. So I love it. Okay, let's see who gets to win. We get to do a new drawing. You get to pick any of those products we just shared with you. You get to pick one of those. And the winner for that drawing, because we have another one to do.
Yay, Kadian.
All right, Kadian, I think, did I see Kadian on here? Yes, I did. All right, Kadian, make sure that you comment which product you want, and also text your consultant, whoever invited you, so that just in case we miss it in the chat, she knows. Okay. And then let me show you, I'm going to show you our big giveaway that we're going to do here in a little bit. We've got 2 more giveaways, so hang tight, okay? Because we're closing it out now. Those products that we just showed you, let your consultant know which ones that you want. Because when you choose, if you spend $50 or more, like Megan said, then you get any other product that you want at 50% off. So once you cover that 50, then you could pick another product at 50%. So we're excited to give you that special, and you could do it for as many. If you spend 100, you get 2 other items at 50% off. Okay. So let her know what you want. We're going to do another giveaway, but I want to close out our talking time with sharing with you a little bit about how we work our business, because some of you, here's what I found, and I've been doing this a long time. So I found that those of you who are on here, thank you so much. All of you who are commenting, you're participating. You'll become a happy customer because you'll probably get hooked on one of our products. We have the highest loyalty and retention of customers than any other cosmetic company. And so what happens is I have customers that have been with me for 30 years, literally. And so you might be a happy customer. You might be someone who's like, you tell everyone about products you love. I do that. If I find a sale somewhere, if I find an item I like, I tell everyone about it. And so you might be someone who will refer your consultant people because you are just like the connector, the hostess, the person who loves sharing. Or you're someone who goes, I could do what they do. This looks kind of fun. How does this work? Well, let me tell you that I love this company, and that's why I've been with them for 30 years. I'm one of those people that I don't stick to something for very long. I'll get bored easily. I like change. I like adventure. I like challenges. I like freedom and choice. I like to work hours that I like. I love working, but I want to do it on my terms. Can anybody relate? Do I have any freedom and choice people out there? And maybe you're somebody who's no, I'm safety and security. I don't know if I could do something like this because I really like to have like a secure job. Or maybe you're someone who you're power and achievement and you're like, hey, bring it on. I'd love to drive a pink Cadillac. I'd love a challenge to be able to run my own business and make an executive 6-figure income working from home. I love that. Maybe that's your personality. Maybe not. Maybe you're fun and pleasure and you're like, you guys have so much fun. I want to have fun with you. I want to have a job that's fun and positive. Or maybe you're love and belonging and you're like, I want to be around people who stick around. I want to be a part of something that's bigger than me. I want to do something that makes a difference. Can any of you relate to some of those things that I said? Freedom and choice, safety and security, love and belonging, power and achievement, or fun and pleasure. Those 5 things, we all have one main driver that makes us do things. We make choices based on feeding that driver, that need, the things we need, okay? And so what I love about this is that if you are someone who's freedom and choice, there are options of doing a business like this. And I'm just going to share this with you because it may be for you, it may not. And if it's not, I'll be done in just a couple of minutes. But if it's for you, if you like freedom and choice, I stuck with this because it gave me the freedom to be me. Anytime I worked for someone else, I felt like I had to be put in a box and had to be what they wanted me to be. I couldn't be creative and free and flexible. And so I loved that freedom and choice. So we have options. Some people work this as a brand ambassador. They're like, I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to sell anything, but I really love the product. And I tend to tell my friends about stuff. If that's you, why not shop at 50% off as a brand ambassador, wear the products well, and don't even tell anyone you're a consultant. Just absolutely represent, share it with people, but you don't have to do this full force. Save money and get it at 50% off. Or if you're saying, I need some extra money, then you might want to be somebody who does this as a part-time when they need it basis. That's how I kind of started, is I needed some money to pay for my wedding. And then I needed a car and I always needed a little extra money, but I didn't want to invest a whole lot of time into it. I already had a full-time job. And so that little extra money is if you sold 3 lipsticks, 3 mascaras, 3 lip glosses, 3 satin hands. If you did that each week, little easy things. At the end of the month, you've had $500 profit. $500 cash from doing odds and end things that people need all the time anyway, like the things we just shared, right? Great extra cash. If you want to pay for a summer vacation and you don't want to do anything else with it, great, just do that. Or if you're looking for a challenge, you're looking for something that you can own and do on your own, then we call that kind of boss babe. That's something I grew into. It was something I eventually said, that's what I want to do when I went through my divorce and I didn't want to work for someone else, but I knew I needed to increase my income. That's when I went full force with this business. And I literally have not looked back. I've always supported myself as a single woman. I was married I remarried. And then I just recently separated and I was able to move from Austin, Texas to Tucson, Arizona to have a better quality of life. I can support myself, move myself, and I can work anywhere from anywhere I want. That's called freedom and choice. I make enough to support myself and Mary Kay, and I was able to get out of unhealthy to get to healthy. Isn't that cool? Now, safety and security, for those of you who are thinking like, well, I don't know, Mary Kay's been around 60 years. Next year is our anniversary. Private owned business. We're literally a debt-free company. And the unbelievable growth of cosmetic and skincare since COVID is dramatic. It is literally growing by the millions every year in cosmetic sales. We need more consultants for the volume that we are experiencing. And so that type of security of selling a consumable, I need it product is really good. And the company that's been around so long and has stability and a strong reputation, really good. The fun and pleasure people, I love this because there's no quotas, there's no territories. We have so much fun. Everything we do is a party. Whenever we work with the products, we're having fun because we're having girl time. There's never stress to be on. It's like, hey, let's play. That's what we do. It is so much fun. And I love that we're a part of something bigger than just me. I wouldn't be motivated. One of my top 5 strengths is belief. And that means I have to do something that lines up with my core values and my core beliefs. If I was not doing something to impact other people's lives, I wouldn't want to do it. The women I work with, I can invest in, like Megan was sharing. We mentor other people. When I was 20 something and I first started in this business, I had women mentoring me. I was able to do the things that I've done in my life because people cared enough in this company to invest in me so that I could be a better me. And I'm so grateful now I get to do the same thing in my 50s, invest in these next generation. It's really, honestly, this company is, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, I understand why people think it's too good to be true. I understand. I am so, so grateful I found this company because it has been all these different things for me. If I needed to back off, I could. There was no pressure. When I needed to accelerate and make more, I could. There was no pressure. And I didn't have to pressure other people because the product is so good. And the tools that we have to market the product is so good. So if you're thinking, oh, Cindy, I don't know, maybe. Listen, what's so great too, it makes my job so easy, is that if you want to give it a try, it's $30. You could do $30 eStart. You get a free website and credit card processing system to service clients. If you want to service clients, you at least get the $30 eStart to be able to get a consultant number, which gives you purchasing power. Now you can buy the products at 50% off. Did you hear me? $30. Costco, if you join Costco, it costs more than that because you have to pay it every year. This is one time $30. And you could buy the products at 50% off and make a 50% profit if you happen to sell it. If tomorrow you get the eStart, the $30, and you say, I don't want to do this, don't do anything. There's no commitment. You literally get a consult number to have purchasing power. I love the freedom. I love the options. I love the no pressure, but I also love the challenge to do as much as I want with it. So it's up to you. So this is what we're going to do. If you're thinking that you possibly want to do this, then what you'll want to do is text the word. Let me see if I've got a banner. Text the word go to this number. And this is you're getting a different thing. In fact, hold on a second. You're going to get every single person that texts go to this number on the screen, and you do the $30 eStart, or you could do the full demo package. It's totally up to you. But if you get started as a consultant, whether it's just a brand ambassador to get the discount, you're going to get a free satin lip set. That's totally up to you what you want to do with it. But if you do get that eStart, then you get a free satin lip set, because that's another summer scrubby must have. I love it. So text the word go to the number on the screen. And when you do, you will automatically, you will get this satin lips signing bonus as a gift from us. How cool is that? And now, Megan, why don't you jump on the screen, and I'm going to share with them our last giveaway. Hold on. Here we go. And so text the word go if you're like, I'm 95% sure, or I'm 99% sure, or yeah, I think I want to do this. It's totally fine if you're not 100% sure. You may have a question or two. So text the word go so that we know that you're thinking about it, and we can set a satin lips aside for you if you end up doing it. Okay. So feel free to ask questions. I totally get that, because sometimes we need a little bit more info. Totally get it. So text the word go so we know that that's you. Okay. You ready for the last giveaway, you guys? You're going to be freaking out right now. You get options. Here's our last giveaway, and you can choose. You could either get a massage at Massage Envy, a $75 gift card for that, or a designer bag, or a Mary Kay product bundle of choice. $75 value. Each one of these are equal value. So whoever wins this spin gets to choose from one of those three things. All right, Megan.
Heck yeah. Let's do this thing. All right, y'all. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Yay, Ariella.
Ariella, you're the grand prize winner. I love the comments, you guys. I'm actually typing. I love the comments because you all have been incredible participants. I have to say, you're probably one of our best crowds. I love you guys. And congratulations. You get to choose. You can put in the chat what you choose, or you can let your consultant know, and we'll be sure to get that to you right away. So, Megan, what are you thinking?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you guys, I had so much fun, and I'm so excited. I'm waiting to see Ariella's comment here.
Is she
and-
AH?
Yay! Yes, she is, Ariella. Yay! There's her comment. I'm so excited for her.
Wonderful.
Yay, Ariella. I'm so happy for you. Oh, that's awesome.
Love it.
All right.
Good.
Well,
So, Megan, I loved working with you once again. Guests, thank you so much. I hope you learned a tip or two. And again, text the word go if you want a little bit more information, you're a little bit curious about the business. We'd love to help you out to get whatever it is that you feel like you need, because I'm telling you, there's so many options here. There really is. It's a buffet of lots of good stuff. So thank you again, Megan. You're the best. Have a great night, you guys.
you're the best.
Bye.
Bye, guys.